Hey guys, today I'm going to be making French macaroons with coffee ganache in the middle. And so these are the things you need. The first thing you need is a cup of confectioner's sugar, and 3/4 cup of almond flour, 2 egg whites, have the egg whiter thing, and you need a pinch of cream of tartar, and 1/4 cup of superfine sugar. And this is optional, and I'm just going to be using this food coloring, sky blue, for the color of the macaroon cookies. So let's get out, and a book to teach me how to make macaroons. So let's get started. Okay, so now we are going to combine the confectioner's sugar and our almond flour together and mix it on low speed. So 3/4 cup of almond flour and 1 cup of confectioner's sugar. So plug in your hand mixer and mix it on low speed until well combined. Now that is well combined, and now using this mixer, well, my KitchenAid mixer, you will beat the egg whites. So take your 2 eggs and this, and yes, I'll just do this, and crack them into this thing. And do one at a time. Okay. And then just pick it up and wiggle it a little bit. And then just put the egg yolk in the sink. Then, and be sure not to put it in the trash. That would stink pretty bad. But, so now for the second egg. That was pretty fast. Okay. Okay, so we're done with this. And now we're gonna beat these until frothy. Okay, so put it on your mixer and lock it. Okay, so now that the egg whites are frothy, I'm going to be adding a pinch of cream of tartar and mixing it at medium. So this is really hard. Need a little more than that, because okay, so that's all we need, and then put it back. And then we mix this at medium, and then put in our sugar. Okay, so I added in the cream of tartar, and now I have to add in my sugar, and I have to do it while it's beating and just a little bit at a time. So we have to reduce the speed to medium, and put in a little bit at a time. Just have a little bit left to do. Use it for the spatula. So now I just have to wait till this is all done, and I have to grab a spatula. Okay, so that's about right. And now scrape it off this thing. And okay, so now we have to sift the almond flour and confectioner sugar mixture into the egg white mixture. So using our sifter, we're going to be pouring this into there. Or sifting it in there. And then just sift. Okay. And now we just have to fold it all together. Okay. Now the rest of this is in big chunks, so I'm just going to be setting that to the side. And now we just have to fold it all together. Okay, so I dyed my batter, or my macaroons, green. Well, like a sky blue green color, I don't know. And put it in a bag and cut the tip, and it's kind of leaking. So I also lined a pan with parchment paper, and I'm going to be putting it on there. There's one. There's another. Okay, so now we will be making our ganache, our coffee ganache, and so what you will be needing is any type of cutting board, any type of chopper, and 2 tablespoons of instant coffee granules, 5 ounces of dark, finely chopped chocolate, and we will be chopping it in a minute with these 2 things, rich and creamy heavy whipping cream, 2/3 cup of this. I could only find the 1/3 cup, so I'm just going to be using 2 of these. So 2/3 cup of heavy whipping cream, 1 teaspoon of pure honey, and 2 tablespoons of butter. So I'm going to be chopping the chocolate right now. So I'm just going to move everything out of the way. And put 3 at a time on there. And just chop. And it has to be finely chopped. Okay. Okay, so now we are going to be bringing our heavy whipping cream and honey to a boil. And so using our pot, we are going to be, well, using this, we're going to be using a 1 teaspoon thing. Yeah, you're going to put 1 teaspoon of honey in here. Okay, so I'm just gonna get like a knife to Okay, so I already put in the honey, 1 teaspoon of that, and now we're gonna be putting in 2/3 cup of heavy whipping cream. So I have not opened this yet, so I have to do that. Okay, so we're going to be bringing this to a boil. So 1/3 cup, 2/3 cup. Okay, so now using a wooden spoon, I'm going to be putting this on that to boil it. Okay, so now it is at a boil. So this is not 1/4 cup, but we just measured it out. 2 tablespoons is that. And what you have to do is after it's boiled, turn off any heat, and this stove is still hot, so you still have to take it off. And I'm putting it over here. And then you have to add your coffee granules and chocolate, which is a lot of chocolate. And it's okay, well, you have to finely chop it, but it's okay if you did not do such a great job at that because you have to melt it and then stir it and until it's glossy. And then, see, the chocolate has already melted. Sorry, that's the stuff. I'm gonna take that out of the oven. Here. It's hot. Okay, so until glossy, and then add 2 tablespoons of butter. And this has to be at room temperature. Let the ganache sit for 15 minutes in the fridge after the butter is all like melted. Okay, so the ganache has cooled and I put it into my piping bag, and surprisingly the cookies actually turned out better than last time. I know they're not that good, but it's the thought that counts, and they taste good because I made these last time I made macaroons. I made coffee ganache, and they turned out wonderful, and they tasted like Starbucks cookies, so it's pretty good. So I put in the ganache into my piping bag, and now I'm just gonna cut a little. Well, I'm gonna get one of these ready on the paper towel and cut the tip of this. Oh my God. Okay. Well, that's a lot. Okay. I'll get back to you when these are finished. Okay. That was the bag, I promise. Okay, so this is another video where it fails, but anyways, let's put that in the trash, and we did all of these, and now we have that, and let's put this in the trash. Okay, my sister's gonna try one, my camera lady.
It's actually really good.
Yeah.
You should definitely do this. Maybe you won't fail as much as she did.
Okay. So they're pretty good, but you know. Okay, sorry. They're really, really good.
That one has a good nosh on it.
Okay.
On the end of it.
Okay, this is the end of this video. Thankfully. And I will see you guys next time. And bye.